went ahead and upgraded the labels and added titles. And I did switch out the Marvel stickers for some D&D, which will be a half D&D, half like World of Warcraft, and I also have Magic the Gathering. Just a better quality sticker, and for the 75-cent price point, I really do want to give more value and like a better quality sticker than the Pokemon was giving out, or the Marvel, or a lot of these other stickers. These happen to be a little bit more expensive, so at the end of the day, they are costing me anywhere from 10 to 20 cents per sticker, plus 5 cents for the card, plus 20% to the house. On 75 cents is 15 cents, so now you're looking roughly at around 25. What you're looking at, somewhere between 10, 15, 30 cents, 30 to 40 cents, netting a profit of about 35, 45 cents each, which is great. This machine only had about $15 in it when I came back. I wasn't planning on doing a collection day today. I just really wanted to switch this out and get this one in with all these cleaner looking labels. The other ones had the title as part of it, and it just was too much, and was just the quality really got sacrificed. But it's kind of a good thing that I came in here. This machine, as much as I love it, it comes with its own set of issues, which I don't know if it's worth. Hey, good to see you. Good, thanks. The quarters get stuck in the line, and you have to give it one hard pull to kind of get all the quarters to shoot out, and then it kind of reopens it up. Worst case scenario is someone thinks that it's jammed and it's unusable. But what I've noticed is it is usable. It's just so many quarters are over there, you have to give it like a really hard pull. And once that pull goes through in circles, you can hear all the quarters shoot down and everything's back to normal, right? And so it's one of those trade-offs where it's like, well, do I just go for a 3-chamber and not deal with that? But these ones are super space efficient, and you have 4 chambers, and one of the chambers you can use Starburst in. I mean, if that's the only drawback, I really think that it is worth it, right? Anyways, let's take a look and see what's going on here. There's some serious weight on there. That's another nice thing that I do like, is the size of this holder for the quarters, because I mean, look how easy I can pour this in, right? And let's just say I wasn't doing like a counting video, how easy I could pour this in into like a book, right? For some reason, if I was using like one of my bank holders, you know, you can just pour it like right in, like super easy. Of course, I'm above and beyonder, so I do want to give you guys, you know, some highlights of what's going on. I was here not that long ago, right? And so I'm kind of surprised to see the pull being this heavy, right? I'll check the dates and I'll get back to you on that. But we're gonna have to stop right there at 40. We're gonna have to come back to this with another container, right? And you know, like I said, it's a good thing that I stopped by, so that for some reason, if people aren't able to use the machine because they're thinking that you can't pull, well then that's a slot that's not going to get used. The nice thing is, if one goes stuck, 2 go stuck, if they want candy, they'll use the other ones that are working, right? So it kind of forces you onto the other candies, which is fine. $15.50. Right. There are quarters in there, right? It looks like I am getting some pennies. That's a good thing when pennies filter through, right? Because you don't want them to jam up your machine. And so anyone putting pennies in here, well, thanks for their pennies. That's a donation, right? They're not going to get any candy, and they're not going to stuck up my machine, which is obviously the most important part. There's some screws in here that seem to go a little loose. I don't think it's really an issue. But just something that I like to tighten up. There's even... So that is one minor drawback, is these small holdings for your quarters, they're not catching all the quarters. So there is going to be some digging around for a few quarters. It's not the end of the world, it's not a deal breaker, it's not that annoying. It gets most of them. But just something to be mindful of, right? And then, let's see here. So here's an extra